Alright, so, this is kind of a surprise. New Nintendo Direct. It's been a minute, what, about half a year since the last one? This is a bit of a surprise for me. I guess I haven't really kept up on Nintendo news too much, but I don't know what to expect from this Direct. I'm not expecting anything massive, like a new Star Fox, Pikmin, F-Zero, 3D Mario, you know, any of that type of stuff. But it says it will be focused on filling out the rest of this year, which kind of makes sense because a lot of the big games of next year have already been announced, you know? Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3, Advance Wars will probably finally get released 2023. Who knows what Metroid Prime 4 is doing, and so forth. So, I'm going in with no expectations, so it should be hard to make me disappointed.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Okay.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now,
last one came out
I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Hey! And everybody at the Nintendo New York store goes crazy. It's a dragon! What is... This might be the most ugly protagonist I've ever seen for an RPG, the blue and red hair guy. Alright. I know absolutely nothing about Fire Emblem, but I'll pretend to be excited. Hey, it's the guy from Smash Bros. Engage. Ooh.
You're awake!
It's not a stupid
You're really
title.
awake, yeah?
Like 3 Houses.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
Got this Genshin Impact
What are
type
those
voice
horrible
acting.
things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon.
The war.
I feel like I can almost remember.
The Fell Dragon.
I've had my eye on you.
I have my eye on you.
The ring. Marth! Right!
Oh, you can finally marry your anime waifus in-game. Finally.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
This game looks a little bit rough in places,
The
but...
time has come!
You see, like, there. That looks great. But in, like, the overworld, it's looking a bit rough.
One strike will decide it all.
Cutscenes are beautiful, though. I'm trying to add
Please
commentary
grant me
because
your
I know
strength.
nothing about Fire Emblem. I was going to get into it, get 3 Houses, but then I decided I didn't want to.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Oh, damn. That's early 2023. Real early.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi,
Hi,
and I'll be your
Yoshiaki
guide
Koizumi.
for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem
Sure
Engage.
did.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Oh boy, you can get trading cards.
Please look forward
I
to
like
more
how
information about this game
manuals
in
are
the
like
future.
a special bonus now.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Alright, headlines. It's gonna be shitty port.
It takes two to tango.
It's not gonna be shitty port. It's gonna be a very good game to add.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
Because this won the
Even the
game
bumpiest road
right,
can be
for
traveled with someone by your side.
So an EA game won
Venture
Game of the
through
Year
fantastical
last year,
worlds filled with challenging experiences
sound
around
right.
every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
The Joy-Cons.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice to see some good co-op multiplayer. It's not dead yet.
The forbidden story begins.
This the I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Fatal Frame.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
This series looks interesting. I really want to try it out.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will
This
be
song
revealed?
doesn't fit a horror
Fatal
game at
Frame,
all.
Mask of the Lunar Eclipse
It
launches
really
for the
doesn't.
first time in the West on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
next
okay.
year.
So it was the Japanese. Yeah, okay. I
There's
knew
a
there was
new
some
hero
Japanese,
who looks
exclusive.
mechanical?
What the hell?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade
okay.
Chronicles
I
3
thought it was gonna be
expansion
something
pass
I
for the
cared about.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Never
3 game. This is
That's
Ino,
unfair.
a new hero.
I love
She appears
shitting
to
on
be
Xenoblade. It seems like a
mechanical?
fine enough game. It's just funny to
Complete her
make
quest
fun
to
of
have
it
her join your
while
party.
knowing nothing about the series.
Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge
Right.
battles
I'm
will
glad,
also be added.
definitely glad this is in a headline.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles
give the
against
whole
tough
segment.
enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Go! Eat shirtless.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the
Nintendo loves
Xenoblade
their
Chronicles 3
expansion
Expansion
passes
Pass
this
launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
That's their kink.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch
Okay, it's
games.
just gonna be a little show.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this
Hate when
3D
that happens.
platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish
Okay.
wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and
That-
Wild
I
West
kinda-
jellyfish
I kinda-
fields.
I kinda like
Explore
how this
using all
looks.
sorts of wacky moves. Don over
I
30
love the
fantastic
original,
cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini
Oh,
Bottom
shit,
residents
duh.
from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
Hey!
Soak up
That's something the
SpongeBob SquarePants
rehydrated
The
game
Cosmic
didn't
Shake,
get.
launching on Nintendo
I love
Switch
the
next year.
original Battle for Bikini Bottom. So
You're all ready.
Oh shit! It's
Fit?
Fist of the North Star.
Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors
What the hell?
in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills.
Fist of the North
Defeat as
Star
many enemies as you
boxing
can with just
rhythm
your
game.
fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles,
thought the
including
point was that
Jaggy. Fitness
is
boxing, Fist
you're
of the North
already
Star,
dead, you
launches
know?
on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
That's extremely funny.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously
game.
hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize
the
your
minigame
character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit 'em. Kingdom. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm
early
gonna
next
be honest,
year.
that kind of looks like an iPhone version
A small
of,
fox washes ashore on a ruined
Game
island.
Beast.
Brave the
Oh,
unknown
shit,
in
tuner.
this isometric action
gotta
adventure
play
game.
that.
Your only clue
That's
here is
definitely
the
on
manual. Traverse the
list.
island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
for this year.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Again, another game
Pre-orders
I
begin today
assume was
on
already
Nintendo
out.
eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
I'm sure
Full
somebody
remakes
cares
of
about
two
these
Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 remake,
I'm
you'll
sure
pilot giant
there's gotta
machines
be
called
some sort
Bonzers
of,
in
like-
tactical turn-based
See,
combat.
they keep making these like
As
mech
you progress,
strategy
you'll obtain
RPGs,
skills
and I'm
that can
sure
help you gain
somebody
the
out
upper
there
hand
cares.
against
I
opponents.
have just never seen that person.
You can also test your
I've
mettle
been
at
really
the
negative
Coliseum.
for this entire direct. And I apologize, but also
Continue the battle
highlight
in the
for me is
sequel,
the SpongeBob
previously
games, so
unreleased
maybe don't,
outside of Japan.
take my
Take
opinion
advantage of
seriously
additional features
ever.
like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on
How far are we
Nintendo
into this?
Switch.
We are only 10 minutes in. A fourth the way through.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a
Oh, that
beloved
grass looks
farming
gross.
experience is reborn.
It's
Welcome
a farming
back
simulator.
to Forgotten Valley.
We all love
Here,
this.
you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Except if you don't, then
Restore and
That's true.
expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
all right. I can get down with a nice
Befriend the
low-key
townsfolk while you're out and about in the
farming
valley.
sim.
You might
These
even meet
games
your
always
future
have,
partner
like,
and
excellent,
start a family.
music.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
Oh no.
Their appearances will change over the years.
Oh no.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Is the concept of death in this game? Do I have to
An
watch
especially
my mom and
wonderful
dad get
farm
old
life
and
in
then
Forgotten
just
Valley
die?
lies ahead.
Do I die?
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
All right, looks cute. Looks really cute. This is Splatoon 3. Don't care. That's me. Splatoon 3 looks good. I'm sure a lot of people have watched it. I might
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
I've always
Gear,
loved the,
grub, or fun?
Rub, or else I'll starve to death. Fucking obviously. I've always really liked
So
the
many
setup of
incredible
games. I played the first
possibilities.
one a bit,
Which
but
team will you
never
join?
really got into it. So far, this direct isn't really in my
And
territory.
more free updates are planned for
Then again, my
Splatoon 3.
territory is mostly just like, these days, just like,
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
gotten so many Kirby games for that several years. And I want more.
So, Squids, what did you think?
So, Squids!
What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I wonder what he wants to bring to this
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, it's a big announcement. Oh, it's a Square Enix game. Been kind of hit and miss. Hey, it's Triangle Strategy. Let's go. God, this game looks so good. Oh shit, never mind.
Introducing a brand new game in the
Is
OCTOPATH
Triangle
Traveler
Strategy
series.
already out?
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
Oh shit, it's
bloodshed.
already out.
I'm going to become a star.
It's been out
And
since
bring
March.
smiles to people's faces. Just like
Oh my
Mama.
God,
I'm hitting the
falling
road.
behind.
I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
New Octopath, okay.
Took everything from
I can
me.
definitely get behind this.
Died by my hand.
Really
Not
enjoyed
again.
the first one.
Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Hopefully the story will be a bit
Leave the
better,
hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a
This looks
wide
sick.
world
This
set
looks
in
sick.
a bustling era.
Like, God.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in
You know
this
those
new
games where you
world?
just look at it, and even if it's just
The
like
8 travelers
a little
each
bit of
have their
gameplay,
own
you're
story
just like, yeah,
to
this is
tell.
gonna be a great game.
Where will their journeys
This
lead
is one
them?
of those.
And you.
Square Enix should just drop all the other franchises and just make
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24, 2023.
All right.
What
That's
you
exciting.
just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Yes, sir.
Let's see some more headlines.
Alright, I like this. Just jump right back into headlines. I don't need a gameplay overview. Just give me
A
a trailer.
magical home is waiting for you.
This looks like my Sims.
Welcome to your new fairy
It is.
tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and
Alright,
forge
another
everlasting
farming
friendships in this
simulator.
farm simulation
I
RPG.
think these games are starting to all
Discover
look the
magical
same.
spells to grow crops.
You only really need like
Face off
3
against
of them,
mischievous
right? Animal
foes.
Crossing, Stardew Valley.
And
I guess
explore
Minecraft
the
has
enchanted
now, so-
realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing
There's only
adventure
so many
even
times
more.
I can get excited
As
for
the seasons change,
decorating your
new
house in video
spellbinding
games.
surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively
kinda
on
lied
Nintendo
about
Switch Spring
This being mainly
2023.
focused on late 2022 games.
It's a musical blast from the past.
It's like a
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic
Rhythm
songs
game.
like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
I'm talking over the
Zuteki
song
Dane,
so
and
I
more.
don't get
There are
copyrighted up my
385
ass
songs
I
total.
swear.
Songs are categorized by
But
game, so you can play each stage while
Sephiroth's
experiencing
theme
the
is
series through the
greatest
music.
piece of video game music maybe ever.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while
This
up
game
to
looks
4
trash.
players can battle to the beat in
I mean, it looks
online
like a
multi-battle. Theater
low
Rhythm
budget
Final Bar
rhythm
Line
game.
begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nope, I don't really care. But
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Nier. Ah, that's good. You like seeing it.
Octopath Traveler,
There we
Live
go.
Alive, and more will be released.
Live
That's
Alive.
90 additional songs.
So weird I've never
Plus, additions containing a season pass and
Fucking
27
season
extra
pass
songs,
for a rhythm
including
game?
Melodies of Life, will be available.
What the what the hell?
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Hey, new Mario
Blast
Rabbids
off on an
stuff.
adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
We haven't really gotten to.
Let's dive into exploration. freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one
I
jam-packed
want
with
to see how
discoveries.
this one differentiates itself
Find
from
coins.
the other game.
Unlock hidden paths.
Oh! You can play as okay, so in the original you had to have Mario in your party at all times. You don't have to do that anymore. That automatically makes this game better because that was like my main problem with the original.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
Nice little side quest.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills.
Sometimes
they can
all
help
you need
spark a decisive victory.
Sometimes all you need for a sequel.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass.
Another fucking Season Pass? How do you have a Season Pass for
peace
strategy
between
RPG?
humans and monsters.
I can't wait for the farming
Rune
simulator.
Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and
tell
care
whether
for
or not
monsters.
I really like this direct or if I
among
hate it.
other relaxing activities.
Like,
you can also transform into a monster.
That's cool.
Your
Still,
abilities
like,
in
the
battle and
SpongeBob
conversations
stuff,
with the locals
Sparks
will
of
vary
Hope
depending on your
information
form.
is nice.
Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch
I feel
next
like
year.
the voiceover guy is trying to get around the idea of fuck your wife in this new
Plus,
video.
a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
There's only so many. There's only
Pilot
like a dozen.
Wings 64.
64 games.
Mario Party.
Oh, that's a huge get. That's a huge
Mario
get.
Party 2.
Even bigger
Mario
get.
Party 3.
Okay, shit. Give him all of them.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay. Okay, you've listed 6 games.
snowboarding.
But you've only really listed 3.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games
We can bring
and
over
enjoy
Mario
many
Party
more
1 and 2
gaming
this
benefits
year.
with an
But
active
if you
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
want
expansion pack
the
membership.
goddamn
Oh, and there's one
Mario
more
Party
game
3.
we should mention.
One more game? What the hell's this? It's gonna be like GoldenEye or something. I'm not sure. Oh shit, it is! Oh! That's really cool. With online play.
Why not mix things up
really
with
cool.
these Nintendo Switch games?
That game doesn't really get re-released too often.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals.
Like,
in
I
doing
get
so,
it,
you'll
but
gain
I'd
access
rather
to
just play
different
Fire
job
Emblem
classes
or
and
Octopath.
abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
But if this game
Various
has an expansion
Daylight
pass,
launches on
maybe
Nintendo Switch later
Oh,
today.
they know it's gonna get overshadowed, so they just...
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
Factorio.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
Listen, I fuck with super, like, artsy...
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in IB. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
This is something I might want to get.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8
I
players
already
locally
forgot
on
this
one
game
system
exists,
can get
and I
gritty,
own it.
is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong,
Yes!
a midfield speedster
Fuck
with
you.
dazzling techniques
All
and high
Donkey
pass
Kong
accuracy.
and Diddy Kong team.
Plus, more gear and another
More gear,
stadium are being added.
That doesn't change.
The second free update launches this month.
Okay.
The final summer begins.
Got a little bit too hyped. Is this
What?
Genshin? It's not
予感がした。
Genshin at all, I feel.
どこまでも眩しく
Actually,
て
it's a Genshin.
想像しいあの夏が始まる
No, this
そ
is...
んな予感が
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
It looks charming and it looks...
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ行くよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key
Alright.
launches on the Nintendo
That
Switch
turns a
system
video
February
game.
24th,
And
2023.
that, it sure is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. What course?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing
really
into
enjoyed
Wave
the,
3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Mario Kart 4 levels and stuff. Oh, okay.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
I'm not sure how much of a good track this is, but I do have a lot of nostalgia for all of it.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online
they were
Plus
gonna show
expansion
off
pack
the rest
members
of
can
the
enjoy this
courses, but I guess
DLC
not.
at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I don't...
In the next free update, golf
They
will
finally
be added.
added golf, baby. A game that was in Wii Sports 16 years ago. They finally put on their big boy pants
Of course, you can play these locally.
and brought out golf.
Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the
At
same
the
course
same
in
time?
survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Survival golf, that's actually...
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
What the f...
Please wait
What do you
just a
need
little
more
longer.
development time for? It's golf.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Oh, Mario shit coming out.
Hello, it's been a while.
Maybe it's
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Next spring, okay. Still got
And
nothing.
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S.
Oh! okay.
Recently, we've been working
I
on
live
the
on the
finishing
other side of
touches
the
for
country,
both.
but that's still cool.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Huh?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Are you?
This is Pikmin Bloom.
Oh.
It's a smart device game we started with
What an-
Niantic late
what an
last year,
asshole.
in which players all over the world
Sorry,
are
Nemo,
planting
please
flowers.
forgive me, but what an asshole.
Here's a
Talking
quick
about
rundown of the
Pikmin
game for
Bloom.
those who have yet to play it.
Just play Pokemon Go.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
The lack of any real music
So, how many steps
really
did we take today?
matches the
While you're
vibe
out and
I'm
about,
getting
you
from
can also
this
use the AR
entire
feature to take
direct.
photos with Pikmin.
Or not this direct, but this Pikmin segment.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a
They're
quick
all
look at my
around.
screen.
They're everywhere.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Cool.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
That sure is a pedometer.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Okay, that's neat.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
He's been out on the
I
town.
occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you.
Why
I
is
hope
this
you'll
a
try it
Nintendo
out.
Direct though?
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
What do you mean? Oh shit! No. Holy... I swear to Christ if this is Pikmin 4, and I swear to fucking Super Christ. They did it! Let's go! Oh, next year too. Holy...
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch
you,
in
Miyamoto.
2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this.
I don't need gameplay.
From the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
That's cool.
I also made a new t-shirt.
Oh, the character from...
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate
How
on the
did I
core
not
essence
see
of
the new
Pikmin gameplay.
t-shirt?
We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all
In
looking
RTS,
forward
we
to
know what
Pikmin
RTS
4.
game is,
Thank you.
Miyamoto. Don't fucking
Can you
do
survive
DLC.
the
That's so
season of
cool.
death?
I love the Pikmin series. It's
As you
genuinely one of my
cultivate a
favorite
peaceful
Nintendo.
farm life in the village of Lethe,
Another...
the season of death
Another
quietus
goddamn
continuously
farming simulator.
returns, threatening to destroy all.
This one better
Travel
have
the
an
world
expansion
and find
pass.
a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way,
Pikmin
allies
4.
with different motives will join your cause. While
I'm gonna be
facing
honest, I was one of
numerous
those people who
dangers,
just kind of
you'll
assumed they were
begin to
done with
uncover
Pikmin.
the truth
Because
of this
Miyamoto every couple
ill-fated
months is
world.
like, hey, we're still hard at
After
work
this
on the new
presentation,
Pikmin
a demo
4. But
containing
like
the
he's been
opening
saying that
days
for
of your
8
farm's
years.
first season will be
With
available
no
on Nintendo
updates.
eShop. Save data can be transferred to the
I
full
like to
game
imagine
once
he spent
purchased.
those 8 years, like, just, like,
Harvestella
fumbling
launches on
around,
Nintendo
like,
Switch
dropping
November
a bunch
4th.
of like papers and junk, and then the last week it was like he actually made
Get
the
ready
game.
for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 3? Hell yeah,
After
I'll get down.
500 years,
I'm down
Umbra
with
Witch
this.
Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Who will she fight now?
In this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for
less
herself
of a cool
to
story
fighting for
concept.
others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
She looks cool. Dude, the new
hair-raising,
Suicide Squad movie looks
demon
dope.
summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3. launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I thought this was coming out next year.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
28,
eShop.
Damn, October's gonna be a
After
good
today's
month.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
I played Smash Bros. I've already mastered it.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Okay, from the creators of
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
the Bears.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Rain.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
I don't know.
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Raincode, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
A lot of people will probably like it.
Enter the village if you dare.
Oh, damn. They're fun.
The latest installment in the
Obviously,
Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Resident Evil Village on Switch.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
October 28th.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
The first one's already on Switch, right?
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, some action.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents,
that's how you win.
You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
That's a weird way to
fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
Good to see the
defeat
2D
multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright, go.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to
it'd
fend
feel
off
weird if I
continuous
played this
waves of
before.
monsters as you
I'd feel
make your way
bad
through
if I played
procedurally
this,
generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Dope.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. The remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called
Less
Descience.
nice. I don't like
To
the,
stop
I don't
them,
like the
a
art
person
style.
known as the Chosen
cutscene
One must
looked really
ascend the
good,
Tower
but,
of Salvation.
That's good.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Idea.
The fate of 2
An
interconnected
emotionless
worlds
lumberjack.
hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know
early
how many
next
times
year.
I can just be like, oh, that looks cool. At least give me like a crafty game, you know? Yep. Well, hey, I'm gonna, you know, stop I'm gonna mute it. Yep, it's gonna be the same music throughout each thing. Alright, so it looks like we got an RPG, another one. We really need another one of those in this game. In this, wherever. Oh, this looks cute. Virtual Legos, dude. Is there any, like, gameplay, or is it just like Minecraft? Disney Speedstorm? Probably will be bad, but, you know. It will appeal to somebody. Fall Guys, yep. New Fall Guy. I still play Fall Guys. I think it's still quite fun. Oh! Hey! What the hell?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Dude, just keep
One day,
feeding me
a
Kirby
spaceship
games.
crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore
Dude.
return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword,
love Kirby
whip,
so
and other familiar copy abilities,
goddamn
the
much.
new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well.
I'm kind of
The
tired
game
of this
supports
style
local
of Kirby
play
game,
for up to 4
which
players on
it
the
was
same
started
system.
by Return to Dreamland, so it's not his fault.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Mini games, that's fun.
This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I mean, it's a good game.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
February
launches on the
24th.
Nintendo Switch
This
system
is gonna be one of
February
those games they,
24th,
charge
2023.
$60
Pre-orders
for,
begin today
which makes
on
me not
Nintendo
wanna
eShop.
Get hyped.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
It's not a.
We
it's
hope you're
not a
looking
remake.
forward to this game.
It looks more like a port slash.
Thank you for
remaster.
watching today's Nintendo Direct.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff
This
all
next
around.
trailer will be our last announcement.
Next trailer's our last one.
Please take a look.
What will it be? I hope it's Zelda. It fucking is. Alright. You hear one note of music and you just know it's a Zelda trailer. It's got the bokoblins. I'm hyped. I want to see how much time we have left. Oh, we only have a minute. Yeah. Oh, give it to me. He opens the big door. And he's marching. Oh, and you can just fucking jump around. Oh, what's that? That's cool looking. Cool, that's cool looking. Wow! It's a hovercraft. Okay. There's some new cool stuff. Legend of Zelda. Oh, we got a logo. Do we have a title? Tears of the Kingdom. That's insensitive. Considering the fucking Lizzie's in a box. Alright. Whoa! We get a release date May? That's less than a year. Alright, so. Nintendo did a good one. There were some portions of that Direct I didn't really like that much. If I didn't select my camera. God damn it. But, I mean, just new information on Zelda, got an official title and release date, Pikmin 4. Frickin' Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4? That's genuinely a game I never thought was really gonna come out. I lost hope. And then, you know, there was some other good stuff, some smaller stuff in there. A new Fire Emblem game. That's big, you know? That's a game that matters. Like, that's one of Nintendo's bigger franchises. Fucking, I'm going to get so mad because I want to expand my camera. But yeah, that was a damn good Direct. Probably definitely one of the best ones in a while. I'm excited for some of these new games. They kind of lied with most of the games that are coming out 2023. But yeah, this was some good shit.